AG Pam Bondi just ordered a grand jury probe of Obama administration review of the 2016 election. Folks, America is going down the deep end. Somebody who cried wolf about, oh, they are weaponizing the Department of Justice against me, is now doing the same thing. And do not try to pretend like you don't know that AG Pam Bondi is acting on orders of Donald J. Trump, because we know this man rules like a mobster. Hey folks, thank you for tuning in and welcome back once again to This World My Take, where the headlines meet real talk. How you guys doing, folks? It's Tuesday, and I hope that your week is unfolding pretty good, folks. Before we do get started talking about it, I would like to beg you to please consider supporting this platform. Yes, we are new, we are young, but the goal is to go very far, and I know that with your help, this platform can go and reach the heights at which others are gone. Ladies and gentlemen, to do that, you just need to hit the subscribe button, smash the like, and turn on your notification. Now, I'm kind of like, is this really happening? Has America gotten to this level? Is this where we are right now at America? Why are we allowing this convicted rapist to turn this country into a shit show? Why are we allowing this fraud, this con man, to actually drag this country down the mud? But then you ask yourself the question, he doesn't do it alone. He has a whole gang of stooges actually doing and carrying out this mission. Now, a couple of hours ago, Pam Bondi ordered the grand jury probe of Obama administration review of the 2016 election. Now, past probes, including 2 conducted by Republicans, found no such crimes. Democrats have accused Ms. Pam Bondi of trying to distract attention from the Epstein file. We all know that this is exactly what Donald J. Trump does best. This man has never taken accountability for anything. Whenever he finds himself backed into a corner, he tries to distract the people. We have seen all sorts of things that this man is throwing to the wall. But folks, I want to read out this article on NBC News and let's talk about it. So, Attorney General Pam Bondi has directed Justice Department prosecutors to launch a grand jury investigation of whether Obama administration officials committed federal crimes when they accessed Russia's action during the 2016 election, a senior Trump official said. Folks, let me just say this. Why is this administration bent on going backwards? But we all know that Donald J. Trump is still jealous of Mr. Barack Obama. We know that, because his numbers are going down through the gutters. And we know that when it comes to modern American politics, Mr. Obama still remains one of the most popular presidents and politicians of our generation. So this man doesn't like that. And because he wants to distract the American people away from the whole Jeffrey Epstein file cover-up that he perpetrated with this same AG Pam Bondi, he is just asking them to just go which and every way to try to distract the people. Folks, the American people are like, we are not falling for that BS this time around. We are going to get the Epstein file released. Whether you want to try to distract, he's done everything in the books. But the numbers are still showing that he is tanking. Now, let's keep reading the article, ladies and gentlemen. National Intelligence Director Tulsi Gabbard, another crazy psychophant, claimed at a White House news conference last month that top Obama administration officials carried out a treasonous conspiracy against Donald Trump. Tulsi Gabbard says she was sending criminal referrals to the Justice Department. Isn't it crazy that, or isn't it weird that this man who kept shouting when he was rightfully being prosecuted for all the immoral things and all the criminal things that he did in the past, he said, oh, they're using the DOJ against me. And now he is in the White House, which To be honest, folks, I don't know why he is in the White House, but hey, I am not the majority of those who voted him back into the office. But he is using that same DOJ to go after people that he doesn't like. Because this is not politics no more. This is stupidity, folks. If you ask me, this is flat out just straight dumb to think that this kind of a man in the White House is actually in control of this country. But it is what it is. Let's keep reading, folks. A former senior Justice Department official condemned the move as a dangerous political stunt. It is a political stunt. And a former senior national security official pointed out that multiple past reviews, including ones conducted by Republicans, found no such crime. Yes, this man claims to be in the Republican Party, and he wants to keep burning taxpayers' money for the same shit that had already been. Man, this is crazy. I don't understand why you have people who are still supporting this man to keep doing this stunts that he's doing like a baby, all because he doesn't want to release the Epstein's file. This man is rattled up. When you see Donald J. Trump and his gang and his stooges start throwing out all of these things, trying to distract people, you definitely need to understand that this man is genuinely afraid that people will know that he's on that list. And from all of these things, folks, we can conclude that Mr. Donald J. Trump is actually on the Epstein file, or not just once, but all over it. Because we know how promiscuous this old adult is. Now, let's keep reading, man. There's no logical, rational basis for this, said the official who asked not to be named. A whole lot of people hate to face Trump face head on. A whole lot of people don't want to come the crossfire of Donald J. Trump. But it's weird that even right up to this point, this is August, this man has not done anything for this country but tanked this country's economy, and he is dragging this country underneath with him. Let's keep reading, folks. The senior Trump official said that there is no exact timetable for when the grand jury will meet and that it could take months for the proceedings to begin. Fox News first reported Pam Bondi's letter. The official said a letter signed by Pam Bondi instructs an unnamed federal prosecutor to begin presenting evidence to a grand jury to secure potential federal indictments. But the letter does not say what the charges would be, whom the grand jury will investigate, or where it will meet. A Justice Department spokesperson declined to comment. Democratic lawmakers have accused the administration of seeking to distract their attention from Jeffrey Epstein case. Conservative media and influencers have criticized how Trump, Bondi, and the FBI Director Kash Patel, another Dumbo, have handled the case and demanded the release of the documents. Democrats contend that garbage talk of a treasonous Obama-era plot is patently false and diversive. Folks, I want to end this vlog by saying this. This is actually appalling that in 2025, we have such a person in the White House. And not just that we have such a person in the White House. It seems as if the American people we are just letting this man keep doing the same dumb things that he's doing, the same stunts. This man is not trying to be held accountable for the Epstein files because he knows that this Epstein file cover-up and this scandal is one of those things that he himself has failed to control for over a month now. Folks, I want you to leave a comment down in the comment section and let me know exactly. Do you think that all this is a political stunt? Or do you really think that this man and his team are just out to distract the American people and they do not want us to know exactly that their leader is all over that Epstein file clientele list? Folks, this one is complicated. We will keep talking about it. Stay blessed.